My days start quietly, reflectively, keys in hand. A small decision to begin my day well. This is how I begin. Movement, momentum, and a yellow car on its way somewhere familiar. The studio can wait, just for a while. With the intention of starting my day well by being fit and active before I tuck myself into the studio for the day. And as much as I might not want to admit it, I am now in my 40s and I do get a bit achy and stiff sometimes, so I really want to keep up my bone strength and keep myself as fit and healthy as possible. It also makes me more productive when I'm in the studio. Getting out and about first thing in the morning does wonders for your well-being and how you face your day. I don't rush the drive back. I let myself settle. I enjoy the view. The studio is waiting. This is the shift from motion to making, from the road to the page. I am tentatively starting a new commission. This particular commission is for Dimbola Museum and Galleries. The museum, in fact, is only a stone's throw from my house, so it's a lovely local commission to work on. The museum celebrates Julia Margaret Cameron, who was one of the most important early photographers, and she's now recognised the world over as a pioneer of photography as art. The museum is also a local hotspot for all things associated with the Isle of Wight festival. The festival on the Isle of Wight is renowned the world over and one of our biggest events of the year. You will get a lot of musicians and celebrities popping in to the galleries there. This commission is actually worksheets for school groups, and these groups will be doing a poetry workshop. So I am putting together some illustrated worksheets based around a poem called The Lady of Shalott. I shall be depicting some imagery from the poem and making the worksheets inspirational and exciting for the attendees of the workshops. You can see me here using my lightbox and some layout paper to refine my initial sketches and get them all ready to be sent to the museum for initial approval so that I can start some colour artwork. There she weaves by night and day a magic web with colours gay. She has heard a whisper say, a curse is on her if she stay to look down to Camelot. She knows not what the curse may be, and so she weaveth steadily, and little other care hath she, the Lady of Shalott. An extract from The Lady of Shalott by Alfred Lord Tennyson. So that is me finished my sketch for the museum, and in actual fact, if you keep watching, you'll see the final designs that I created. By the end of the week, my work is done, my page is full, my desk tells the story. I like to mark the end of the week with an adventure, something unplanned. So it's time to hop in Olive for the closing chapter of my week. I like ending things here, among odd objects, forgotten treasures, and things I definitely don't need. They're good for an old soul, they're good for the imagination. And then there's one last ritual for my closing week. A car wash for the Beetle, because even hard-working cars deserve a reset. Clean car, clear head. See you next week.